Yeah, I think being an entrepreneur, there's so much to learn. I've learned the hard way many times, but I think that's also the test of resilience as an entrepreneur. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to be resilient, and you have to have thick skin. And I think it's important to kind of get up, because as an entrepreneur, you have to also accept there's going to be some really hard bumps in the road. I've made some bad choices that I can look back on now and say, wow, I knew I should have went, zigged instead of zagged. But also I think we overlook our intuition, which is always speaking to us, and especially as business owners or entrepreneurs, our gut is always saying, you shouldn't do this. But sometimes our heart or our brain is saying, maybe speaking from an ego perspective, I was saying, yeah, I want to do this because maybe it'll be better for me or better for the company. It might look good. So I've done that, where I've let my ego take over a decision, and it turned out to be a very expensive decision, and it wasn't the best thing for the company, and I learned a lot from that. So it kind of helped me settle back into being a little bit more of a humble position to say, I knew instinctually what was best for me and the company, and I decided to go a different direction. So there are always lessons to be learned. It's just a matter of being aware of them and then taking stock in it and being okay, because the mistakes in business are what we learn from, and that we can take ownership of it. Because as long as we take ownership from the mistakes as we go, I think we're better off than just saying, okay, I made the mistake. I made a really big mistake, but then go on from that. I think it's also important for the team around you to learn from your mistakes and say, I own it, I got it, got to get up and keep moving forward. As long as we keep moving forward and learning from ourselves, that's, I think, the key, to keep going.